Hey, today we're going to work with a scene from Riverdale. I'm going to play the scene for you and then we'll talk about it. I hope you like it, so let's do it.
And you think I'm manipulative and heartless and making this all about myself?
Let's begin with the big words and then we'll go to the pronunciation part. The first word I want to mention here is manipulative. Someone who's manipulative is someone who uses manipulation tactics such as gaslighting, lying, blaming, criticizing, and shaming in order to cause damage to a person's psychological well-being. They're usually trying to control the situation in a way that they're usually the ones being benefited by it. To pronounce this word, let's check which syllables are emphasized. For the syllables that are emphasized, we keep the vowel sounds, and the syllables that are not emphasized, we change the vowel sounds to a schwa sound, that sound in butter. Manipulative. To pronounce this, I suggest you pause this video and grab a rubber band, like a rubber band. So first, we'll emphasize the syllable n. N. I also want you to notice that the T here, since it's between vowel sounds, won't be a regular T. It's actually a flap T or fast T, as in butter, water, pattern. It's not going to be tiv, it'll be itiv. So let's say it. Manipulative. Manipulative. Now, heartless. Well, someone who's heartless is someone who's cruel and unkind and has no sympathy for anyone or anything. Usually when we add less after a word, we're saying that the person or thing we're describing is the opposite of the first half of the word, or doesn't have the word before. Think of less after a word like to be the same thing as without. So basically here, heartless, that has no heart. Also remember that if we pronounce the word less by itself, we pronounce it as less. But in words like heartless, where less is a suffix, it sounds like lus. The E sound becomes a schwa sound. Heartless. Well, to make something about oneself means to view a situation entirely from one's own point of view, ignoring or minimizing any impact that it can have on other people. They're basically only worried about themselves here. Now let's pay attention to how she connected the words here.
And you think I'm manipulative and heartless and making this all about myself?
Did you notice that she connected the D sound in end with you? Usually when we have a word that ends in a D sound and the next word begins with the letter Y, D turns into a J sound, as in Jack, John. That's why she said and you. Notice that I am or I'm, because it's not emphasized in this sentence, was pronounced as This happens a lot with I'm. Pay attention here how end, when she says manipulative and heartless, sounds different than the first end in you.
And you think I'm manipulative and heartless and making this all about myself?
Usually when we say two things and connect with end, we reduce this end sound to N, like the letter N. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss anything. Thank you for sticking with me, and I'll see you next video.